Hi friends, welcome to this practice. I'm Sarah and I appreciate you joining me for a easy, kind of relaxed yoga stretch today, seated and some on the back. All right, let's get started. I'm doing no mat. You can use your mat or a comfy spot in your house, and I will enjoy sharing this practice with you. So find an upright seat, sitting tall through the crown of the head, and we'll start to rock to the right. Have your left hand wrapped around that left knee, sliding your right fingertips over to the right. Drag your right ear toward your shoulder and feel that left knee press into your left hand. And letting go of tension as you let that right ear move toward the shoulder. And then slowly come back to center, and we'll do the other side. Left fingertips over to the left. Right hand comes on top of that right knee, and then drag that left shoulder away from the ear and let the ear move toward the shoulder. And then coming back to center, do the other side. Right hand over, left hand on the knee. Maybe you can come a little further, and you can look down toward your right hip. And then back to center and over the other way. Right hand on that right knee, inching over, looking down, feeling that stretch from behind your right ear down into the lower hip. And then we're coming back to center. We're going to start to walk the fingertips forward. Come down onto your forearms and rest your forehead right in your hands, feeling a rounding through the upper back. Drag your eyebrows down toward your eye sockets. And then walk yourself back up. We're going to bring the knees in, cross the other ankle on top, and then start to walk your fingertips forward. Stretching along this time from fingertips all the way to the hips, rocking the ribs side to side, and then walking the fingertips back towards your ankles. Sit up tall, take your fingertips behind you, lift up on the inhale, lift your chest, and then on the exhale, pull your belly in, squeeze your knees in. Let's slide the heels out straight. We're going to reach the hands down toward the ankles or the tops of the feet, look toward your tail bone, and find some breath through the back ribs, the space of the inhale. You can open your elbows away from each other, and then when you exhale, you move into the fold a little more, Paschimottanasana. Let an exhale out your mouth. And sit up tall, and you can think about how you're feeling today. What's your intention for practice today? Slide that right heel toward the sitting bone. We're going to wrap the left arm around, take your right fingertips behind you and peek over your right shoulder. Drop the left thigh bone down. It's Marichasana C, a seated spinal twist. Big full inhale into the belly. Exhale, come around to center and take your right arm on the inside of the knee. Reach for that left toe. Turn, look to the left. Try to bring your chin over that left shoulder. Resist your right knee into that upper right arm. Good. And we'll exhale and come back to center. Cross that right leg over on top of the left. Flex the right foot and let the right knee fall toward that left foot. Good. And walk your hands toward that foot. Somehow I have a sequin stuck to my foot. Touch the toes. That's what happens when you have 4 kids. You're going to bring your nose toward your knee, and then come on up. Bring that right knee in toward your body, uncross, slide that right leg out. Bring your left heel toward the sitting bone, wrap that right arm around. You can make a little fist, or you can take Gyan Mudra, right first finger and thumb touch. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, the belly expands. Exhale, you might twist a little more, pulling the belly in toward the spine. And then coming around, take your left arm on the inside of the knee, reach for your right foot. Take your right hand round onto your back and move your right chin toward your shoulder, your right shoulder. Breathing there, hugging that left knee toward your upper left outer arm. And inhale. And exhale, coming back to center. Cross that left leg over on top. So you let the left knee fall toward the right foot. And you can reach toward your right foot, whatever you can. Maybe touching the foot, maybe just hands framing that ankle, and move your nose towards your knee. Exhaling all the way down. And slowly come on up, uncross, extend both legs out, wag your toes. And then bring your soles of feet together, knees splay open. Wrap your fingertips around your toes and go ahead and lift up your heart. Inhale, exhale, fold. Chin toward chest. And then inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, wave on up. And exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, let's sit up. Take your feet on the ground pretty wide. Take your hands and wrap your hands around your toes, pressing your toes into your hands a little bit. Fold, chin toward chest. Squeeze your knees in. And then we're going to sit up tall. Take your fingertips behind. Take a few windshield wipers with the knees side to side. And then slide your heels out straight. We're going to inch forward and then come down onto the back. And rest on your back. It's incredibly warm next to the stove. It's like hot yoga. So we're down on the back, resting here. And we're going to slide the right knee in toward the side waist. Give it a little squeeze. And then slowly slide that right heel out and hug the left knee in. Give it a hug. And slide that left heel out. And hug your right knee in. Give it a squeeze and extend your right heel straight up toward the ceiling. Gently draw your right leg a little closer toward your body. You can reach up and catch your toes if that feels available, or just having your hands behind the calf. Very good. Point and flex. You can rotate that right foot around. Relax the area in between the shoulder blades. And then slowly slide that right heel out. And let's hug the left knee in. Give it a little pull, and we'll extend that right heel up. Just get a little stretch behind this whole line of the left leg, maybe touching the toes. If you're touching the toes, you can release them just to circulate the toe around, point and flex. Relax your shoulder blades and draw that left leg a little closer. And then release that left leg out. Take your arms out into a cactus shape. Soles of feet together, knees splay open. Turn your face to the right as far as it can go. Tuck that left shoulder under. Turn your face as far to the left as it can go and tuck that right shoulder under. Then bring the nose back to neutral. We're going to scoop the knees in, root your feet on the floor, and then lift the hips and pelvis. Press through your feet so that the shoulder blades drag under the back away from the base of the skull. And we're breathing there. Let's inhale, lift the hips, engage the gluteal muscles, and then exhale, we're going to roll down and interlace the hands behind the head. Take your feet mat width distance apart, and then let the knees knock in to touch. Interlace the hands behind the head and let the elbows fall open. And we're coming into a breath exercise, a pranayama exercise. So let's, through the nose, breathe on the inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath at the top. And then exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emptying all the way out. 2 more rounds of breath like that. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause at the top. And then through the nose, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Pause at the bottom. Last round. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you exhale out, scoop your elbows up, curl your chin toward your chest, root through your feet, belly to spine, and then let your head fall back. Release your arms alongside the body. Let's take our final meditation for a few moments in constructive rest with the lower back really supported, with the collarbones broad and open. And let yourself be supported by the floor, the thigh bones dropping right into the hips. The lower belly very soft and fluid and open, ungripped. Your jaw is soft, your teeth are unclenched. Imagine your whole body is like a clear blue sky, and the thoughts are clouds that just float across the sky. Let your eyes be soft and start to come back to your breath. Inhale, inviting contentment and gratitude. Exhale, letting go of stress, tension, anxiety, and fear. You can slowly windshield wiper your knees, pausing anywhere that feels good. And then as you're ready, slowly hug your knees in toward your body. Give yourself a little hug. And when you're ready, make your way up to sit. Arriving again in an upright cross-legged seat, I'm wishing you joy, peace, health, strength, courage, and trust on the journey. Namaste. And I really hope you have a beautiful day and that everything today goes really well for you. I really appreciate your presence in my YouTube community. If you could like, share, subscribe, hit that super thanks button if you're enjoying my classes. That would really help me and bring me joy and keep me going and all of those things. So if you have any class suggestions, of course, drop me a note in the comments. Nice comments only, please. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.